Hey Michael, thanks for reaching out. Here's that free video that I promised you. I'm pretty much just going to go over a few little tips and tricks that you can utilize to help you bring in more customers using your website. Now, I'm going to pretty much be going over three things: content, backlinks, and citations. The first one being content, so let's go ahead and hop right into it for you. Now, typically popular search engines like Google or Bing, they like to see around 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your landing page, like how we have it here, and then about 1,000 to 1,500 on any secondary or service pages. Now, you definitely need more content here, and we want that because basically it tells Google that you, one, know what you're talking about when it comes to your niche, and then two, it gets you ranked for what we like to call organic keywords, and that's typically how people find your website when they search. So I'm going to jump over to this tool we use called Ahrefs to kind of show you the back end of your website and what's working for you. So from what I'm seeing is you have a 4 UR and then a 1.8 DR. Both of these numbers are out of 100, and it's basically how trustworthy your website is, and then this is how powerful your website is. Now, those two numbers increased based on your backlinks and referring domains, and as those numbers go up, you get found for more of those organic keywords, which results in more organic traffic. And as your organic traffic goes up, traffic, the estimated traffic value goes up as well. So you have quite a few keywords, but a lot of them are fluff keywords, so they're not actually bringing in um, too much traffic. So for example, these are all your name. The only ones that you're kind of being found for is like Red Wing Auto, Red Wing Cars, Red Wing Auto Parts. But while the volume for some of these keywords are high, you're in like position 94, so that's about page 10 for that, and there's not much, there's no one going to those pages looking. So basically, what we want to do to increase that is get more referring domains. Now, I'm going to jump over using the same tool to one of your competitors and kind of show you their difference. So as you can see, they have 878 referring domains. They have a lot more trust flow and power flow, resulting in a bunch of people coming into their website per month. And now we see the estimated value of that. So basically what we want to do is we want to jump into their referring domains, and we want to figure out whatever we need to do to have these more powerful referring domains also be linked to your website. Now, typically when I come in here, I don't really do any single digit numbers like these zeros and fives. I typically go around like these 77s, 50s. Those are all relatively good. The lowest I typically go is around 25, unless it has a really high do follow rating behind it. But mainly our job is to click on these different high power backlinks, go into those websites, and just figure out what we need to do to have them refer back to us, hence a referring domain. Now, that's what gets us ranked here in the organic listings. So I can actually see that you guys are in position 2 for the keyword Red Wing Auto Body. And then there's your competitor, and then you guys are also in position 1 on the Google Map Pack for that keyword as well. Now, when it comes to being here, this is actually really great, as this typically converts to about an extra 30% of our leads. Ahrefs doesn't pick it up as organic traffic, as the majority of us simply just click on the phone number there um, for contact, and then the website and directions are more so there for any extra information. Now, we also want to get ranked higher on the Google Map Pack for other keywords, and we do that by using this tool called White Sparks. Now, what we basically want to do is just get a large list of your different competitors, and you want to take all of their citations, sort of like what we did with HREST, except there's no limit. You want to take everything that you can get. So, for example, they pretty much come like this. You just want to click on there and get your information, which is typically your physical address, your phone number, and then just your company name and location. So, and you just want to collect all those citations, add them to yours, and the reason why you want to take all of the citations is because what you wouldn't want to have happen is, like, let's say you had 9 and your competitor had 10, you click on them, take the few citations from them that you didn't have, and then you beat them. They turn around, do the same thing, and then knock you right off the map pack. You kind of want to have a number above them, so much so like this 72 here, so it takes them a lot of time, effort, and sometimes money to ultimately beat you out. Now, that's all I really have for you. These videos are meant to be short and sweet. These are all services that we do provide if you happen to be interested. If not, the video is yours to keep and utilize in any way that you see fit.